Welcome back to another coloring chat video. Today we're using the Cozy Coloring Book from Jess Paper Co. I got this one on Amazon, but she also sells it on her website. She is in she is in Canada, so it was just cheaper for me to get it on Amazon because of, shipping and whatnot. But if you are from Canada, get it from her website. In these videos, I like to do a little bit of real-time coloring. It's super cozy, super relaxing, and I like to just chat about whatever comes to mind. So this is just a stream of consciousness type of video. These don't perform well, but I still like doing them for the handful of you that watch them. It's kind of like doing a vlog, just not having to be the face of it, and I get to do a little bit of life updates and not have to do some crazy editing. So if you ever have any questions that you want me to answer, these would be the perfect videos to leave comments on, and I can just chat about them in the next video. So let me know if you have any questions. Could be about work, designing, whatever, my favorite color, whatever questions you want to ask me, I'll answer them in the next video. So today we're doing this fun little floral page, and I love this coloring book because it has a lot of variety of designs, but they're all pretty simple, and I just love that. I love a simple coloring page that isn't too simple where it's like kind of silly and a waste of time almost, but these are just the right amount of simple. Definitely one of my favorite coloring books that I own. In a recent video, I talked about how I got a job at the library near me. I want to just say that if you are someone who is super organized or loves the system or loves a routine, the library is the job for you. I've never felt more in the right place than at this library because everyone wants everyone to follow the order and the process, and it's not just like one person thinking it's a good idea and then all these other people who don't understand the process getting frustrated and ruining it all. I think it'll be a good experience. We'll see. But I just like that I'm able to get out of the house a little bit, and it's not a lot of money. It doesn't pay great because obviously libraries don't really make that much money, but it's better than nothing. And for right now, that's what I need. I need something simple and stress-free. I'm liking it so far. We'll see how it continues to go, but I think it'll be fine. Now that we are basically to November, I am just thinking about all things Christmas at this point, and I'll probably be decorating here soon. I honestly usually decorate in October. I've just been so busy this month that I didn't really have time. It started back when I sold like ornaments and I needed the Christmas tree set up so that I could take photos, and I would always release my ornaments around like October 10th through the 14th, around that time frame. Yeah, so I would always decorate pretty early, and then that just became a habit. And then in 2020, when my dog died in September, we wanted to give him one last Christmas, so we decorated I think on like September 20th. So now I just like naturally feel like decorating super early, but I love Christmas. I love Christmas decorations way more than anything else. I just love the coziness of it, and I just like how happy everything about Christmas makes me. I never take anyone's complaints about it because I really don't care. You do you in your own house, and I want to do me in my house and my husband, and so therefore it makes him happy. So now he's literally the one asking me, when are we gonna decorate for Christmas? And he's like, I thought you would have done it by now. So it ain't just me anymore over here. I don't know where I was going with that, except the fact that I've just been Christmas shopping for me, and we have a lot of big like furniture things we want to buy and kind of tackle some big purchases that we've been holding off on for a while. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for some good deals this year. Oh, but that does remind me, I will be making a video soon about my favorite adult coloring books because, as you guys might know, I've collected a handful this year. If you are someone who wants a creative hobby that isn't going to distract from your work already, and it's not going to hurt your brain and make you tired or anything like that, then I really do recommend coloring. It's honestly been the best thing I picked up as a hobby this year. Probably the best hobby I've ever picked up because I never feel 1 ounce of stress with it. It always ends up relaxing me. just watching these videos are relaxing to me, but also when I'm watching them, I just get in like, it's almost meditative. Like I just tune out all the loud thoughts in my head. And if you have ADHD and you always have racing thoughts, you know how hard that is to find something that makes your brain actually slow down, and coloring is like the only thing that's ever done it for me. I'm really glad I picked up this hobby, and it's probably been the best investment I've made this whole year because nothing else has really worked like this one does. So yeah, it's been a really good hobby and I highly recommend it. But if you're looking for coloring book recommendations, I will have that pretty soon here. I'd love to know your thoughts on decorating for Christmas. How do you do it? Do you decorate early? Do you decorate after Thanksgiving? Do you decorate with traditional color palettes? Because I'm a traditional girly with some sprinkles of maybe lighter colors like pinks and stuff, but for the most part it's all red and green over here. Maybe someday when I have a bigger house and multiple trees or something, I can do fun things too, but for our main tree we just do traditional. This is also my first year with a cat. So interested to know how that's gonna go, and if we're not going to be able to do everything we normally do, but I guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. And for now, we'll just hope for the best and hope he doesn't tear everything down. He doesn't really he doesn't really get into anything. For the most part, he's a pretty good cat. So I don't think, as long as we don't make it like this super interesting thing, I don't think he will care about it. He'll be interested in it for one day and then he'll be done with it. So I think we should be good. But I'm also working on a gallery wall in my living room. So I've just been trying to gather inspiration for that. And yeah, I think that's the fun thing I want to buy myself. Decor wise this year is everything for the gallery wall so we can get that done. But we also need a new couch, and that is not so fun on the budget. So we will be saving up for a new couch and trying to figure out what we want color wise and size wise. But yeah, so that's that. I am so tired today, so I think I'm going to leave it at that, and I will talk to you next time. I hope you enjoy these videos. Like I mentioned earlier, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will answer them in the next color and chat video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.